Here we go. Show 88.
Show 88. What?
Can you believe it?
I know.
No, I don't either. But here we are.
If you would have said to me like 3 months ago, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do 88 shows in a row, Lisa,"
And we're never stopping
I would have
because,
been like, what?
quarantine.
Excuse me? What, Debrianna? Huh? What?
Are you crazy?
What are you talking about?
Nobody does that.
Who would do that for free?
Yeah. Can you believe it? Yes. Here we are with our faithful following. We're almost at 2,600.
Oh my God, I know. Thanks everybody for watching.
We are dangerously close, people. Thank you.
It's really nice of you to tune in and hang out with us every day.
Yeah, for 88 days in a row.
Trials and tribulations.
That's sort of like the countdown of quarantine. I mean, we started a couple weeks before we actually came to this crazy idea, but here we are.
Yep. And it's incredible to even think of like what has happened since. At first it was just like,
oh, stay in your house. That's
scary
it.
Pandemic, but now there's like 40 other things.
A bunch of other layers. I know. Oh, here was my thought today. I'm just going to say this. Check your voter registration, people.
Oh, good. Very good.
Go to vote.org. It takes 3 minutes, and I suggest you check it every couple of weeks now until November.
Because you don't want to be one of those people that shows up at the polls. Oh, yeah, I have everything in line. And then you give them your name and address, and they go, oh, we don't have you. And then you're SOL.
That's right. And I've heard of people who have been registered and voted for years get thrown off. So please, please, please check your voter registration often.
Very, very important.
That's my advice to all y'all.
I put some websites today on the Instagram and Facebook post for legal defense funds that I've been researching. And there's some really incredible projects like the Bail Project.
Yes.
NAACP Legal Defense Fund, and then the other one that I put on there is what's it called? You have to look at it. I'm chopping onions. But if you feel like keeping the momentum going, and that's important to you, every dollar counts to these places that help people in need that are incarcerated wrongly, and justice must be done. So I really encourage you to check those websites out.
Okay, so we have the Bail Project. What's the other
Bail
one?
Project.
Yeah, and NAACP.
Yes, and then there's one more. It's on the post if you look at it really quickly. I don't want to chop off a finger.
Don't chop a finger. I'm still recovering from my slice. So don't chop.
The scar still lingers.
Yes. Do not chop a finger. What are you chopping? What are you making?
What I'm chopping right now, Debrianna, to do my preparation for this show is today I'm making, well, I don't want to call it my famous Roman pasta because turns out this is like a 3,000-year-old dish.
Oh, nice.
But I've been making this for a really long time, and it's basically a creamy spring asparagus lemony pasta dish that is so foolproof, Yumsville. You can't go wrong. It's so fast and easy, and it's just super tasty. And now is the time for the best asparagus of the year, so you might as well make it.
Yeah, you had me at asparagus. And
I had this in Rome, I think when I was about 16. I've been making this forever. And then, meeting Italian people and, having them go, oh, you know how to make the asparagus thing? And I'm like, yeah, that's one of my staples. And they're like, oh, like I'm in the crowd or in the group or something. I don't know. It's been kind of funny that way. But what I love about asparagus is, I don't know about you, but, it's just been for thousands of years this vegetable that is so good for you, like the vitamin K and all the B vitamins. So if you're tired and exhausted, as a lot of us are, of just from life and
Every day.
of this world. This will help you keep healthy, and it also just has some say aphrodisiac quality. So there's that.
Hey, that's a bonus besides the vitamin K.
bonus with that, but it's amazing if you just look up like the vitamin content of asparagus. It's truly an incredible thing. I was surprised myself. I didn't realize what that was.
Cool.
But yeah, it's awesome. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm doing the super Roman way, which is you fry up actually the pasta. The asparagus. With onion, a little shallot, not onion. Finely chopped, as we discussed shallot yesterday.
Yes, we had a shallot discussion.
Fine, we had the shallot discussion. And then finely chopped garlic. See, I'm not crying because it's shallot. If it were onion, I'd be bawling right now.
Yeah.
And then butter and olive oil. And then you slowly add the other elements. And it's all in a timing thing with your pasta. Like my pot is boiling right now. So I am going to put in the pasta now because I am, of course, going to put in a little bit of the
sauce. A little bit of that water.
Into the sauce. Okay. And I have this Rienzi Italian gemelli, which I think is the twins, right?
I don't know.
I don't think we're in Gemini.
That sounds good.
I don't know. We're not in Gemini anywhere, but oh well. It's okay. It's Italian. We're going for it. 16 ounces. So it's all about the timing, when you make these things of just, especially when you're using something delicate like asparagus. And I have the spring ones, not the adult. I have the young spring chicken asparagus. And it's very dainty. It's dainty, and you don't want to overcook it because overcooked asparagus is yuck, right?
Yeah, yuck.
So you don't want that.
Okay, so how long does that pasta take? Probably 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'm going to put the timer on for like 9 minutes because I want it to be a little al dente, right? Because it's going to cook some more. So I'm going to put it for 9. There goes the timer, and that's just in salted water with sea salt. 16 ounces of this twisty, it's called gemelli, but it's really like a loose fusilli. Like if the fusilli is like the really curly curls, this is like the looser curls.
Okay.
And so
I love shapes.
Okay, that's going. While that's going, it's always like the perfect timing of the amount of time it takes to make the sauce to when it's going to be done, and then put it all together, and then you got to eat it.
Okay.
So the first thing is I'm going to be our little asparagus fry. Some people have fish fry. Sausage fry. I have an asparagus fry because I live with vegetarians. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to do. Okay, what have I chopped? I have chopped 1 medium shallot, finely chopped. I've chopped 3 cloves of garlic, finely chopped. And how much butter? I mean, you know me, I don't really ever measure this. I just wrote it down. I wrote 3 tablespoons, but you could do 4.
But you could read that on there.
It's really how much butter you want in your life. I don't,
don't skimp on the butter.
That's
what I say.
What I just put in. I'm gonna do, and of course in my family it's how many circles of olive oil. You don't measure the olive oil at the top. How much circle? So I'm doing like 1, 2.
Oh, that's funny. I cuss, you cuss, we all cuss for asparagus. I don't know who said that, but that's very cute. Hi.
I just did 8 circles.
Okay.
However
that's not skimpy.
I don't know. In this great little pot
well, like that kind of stuff, I definitely am an eyeballer, that's for sure.
Right? Okay, so that is on lowish medium. I'm gonna put in the shallot and garlic so it just starts to get, it's gonna start to make the frying sound.
Yeah, it gets soft pretty quick.
And then
Shallots do. They go quicker than onions for sure.
They do. And while this is turning into this lovely olive oil, butter, yummy sauce, and it is so hot today. It is hot, hot here, and I'm in front of the hot stove.
It's hot today. I know. I thought we were getting like a nice wind there for a little while and it was going to cool down, but the sun came back out. Oh my God, they're gorgeous.
They're so pretty and organic and spring and young.
So yummy.
Not like me. They're young.
That's gorgeous. Where'd you get them?
I got these at Whole Foods.
They're beautiful.
And, I'm just gonna talk about asparagus a little bit. So this is the stalk, right? And this is the part at the end, not the tip, that gets really
woody.
Woody.
Yes.
So you never want to
use the term.
You never want to eat this part. You want to eat from like middle, if it's tender, to the tips. So I'm gonna cut these. Now you can do your asparagus. Everybody has their ways.
I snap. I just fold it and snap it, and it snaps where it's the woody part.
Okay, that's a really great idea.
Wow. But in the meantime, isn't that amazing? Yes.
And guess what? It's where I guessed it would be, but now the snap confirms it.
That's right. You know me, I love confirmation.
Now, I could sometimes, when I'm in the mood, I just leave the long pieces, right? Just the big pieces. And it's, I don't cut them. But for this, because I want an asparagus, excuse me, I dropped one. And Edgar's about to eat it.
Bye.
My God. I want it to be in every bite. So I'm gonna cut it because I don't have a camera person. I'm just gonna tell you on the diagonal into about 3 different sections on this, keeping the tips intact. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna
Perfect.
do.
Are you gonna put those asparagus ends in your freezer?
I wasn't going to, but
I
could. Okay. Well, that's definitely a possibility, and I will keep them to the side. I think the reason why I like doing them diagonally is because it's just pretty. It's not really a thing you have to do, but I like the look of that. Oh my God, it's totally windy, and if this curtain flies in my face and a rod hits my head and I get half out,
no,
you'll know what happened.
No, that's baby asparagus. Spring asparagus.
Spring asparagus. This is.
Are you hearing me twice? Is it just me?
No.
I'm getting feedback on my end. I don't know why.
Oh, you are? Oh.
Yeah, it's so weird. It just started.
I'm not getting any feedback except
that's good.
Feedback from the viewers. No, I'm hungry right now, so I'm very excited about this. Look at this tiny little baby.
So delicate, tasty.
It's such a cute little thing. But then, when you get the more mature asparagus, they're just so tough. They're really hard to eat. I don't. Really
That's good for roasting.
Yeah, true. Or on the barbecue, which I've done. So I've almost got these all cut. And it's looking
someone's getting feedback out there. I don't know why.
So this is sizzling. We got the pasta going.
I'm going to hide me and then I'll come back in. Remove.
So I'm putting this in the sizzle. Are you still there? Oh no, am I on my own?
I'm back. Oh, shoot.
I'm putting the asparagus in the sizzling butter, olive oil, garlic shallot.
I'm still getting feedback. I don't know why.
Okay. Well, this is cooking.
And it's just on my end, so I'm going to shut up.
All right. Well, the pasta's going. It's, probably halfway. This is sizzling, and see, it doesn't take very long for these baby asparagus to cook. So you have to watch it.
Okay, it looks good. The feedback is pretty bad. It's hard to hear Lisa. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I'm putting in lemon zest. Lemon zest of 2 lemons.
Oh, man.
All I need right now is this curtain rod to fly in my face. That would be the perfect Mercury in retrograde episode. Lemon zest, 2 lemons. Okay, there's 1.
Is that any better? No. Shoot.
I'm pan frying asparagus, people.
Oh, Lord.
This is the definition of rolling with it. Okay.
This is Mercury retrograde. Oh, it just stopped.
Did it stop?
Oh, did?
I hear that whatever it was, there was a real big humming sound, and it just stopped.
Okay. So
it just fixed itself. This is Mercury retrograde, people.
Pepper. I'm gonna keep going.
All right, keep going. You can do it.
Okay. Parmesan.
Mm.
Woo! I don't know how much. I'll write it all in the recipe.
Don't miss the lemon. It was lemon zest.
It was lemon zest. I am going to put the juice of 2 lemons with the lemon squeezy, Peggy. So get ready for that. Okay. Red pepper flakes.
Okay. I'm glad we didn't ditch because we're all back together now.
Yay! Okay. It's so simple. This is, oh my God. And the asparagus gets so green. It's such a beautiful color.
I love spring asparagus. It's the best.
Oh my God. The smell. Now see what makes this to me is this is definitely al dente and definitely not ready yet. So I'm going to let that go for a couple more minutes. I'm going to put in the lemon juice. And then we have some crème fraîche that I'm going to put in.
Yay. Okay, I think somebody's saying thank you. I'm going to guess it's Peggy because you used the lemon squeezy.
Did that for you, Peggy. For you. Just for you. Okay, this is just so delightful. It's cooking down beautifully. And see, when you have the smaller pieces, oh, there's a human.
I see it, Jameson.
Hi.
You want to say hi?
Yep.
Yay.
Hi.
Hello to the people watching.
All right, there it is. Okay.
I'd just like to say a message.
What's your message?
So Monty is a dog.
Wow.
And he's really cute.
Okay, you heard it here. You heard it here, folks.
Okay.
We have a dog named Monty.
Also to all the haters out there, you're wasting your time. Can't you just do something else in quarantine with that pea-sized brain of yours? Think of something else to do.
Okay. Wow. Message to the haters.
Over and out.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Okay. Oh my God. Wow.
Now this dish, I think you could add shrimp or chicken to if you wanted to add a protein.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Okay, so that's close. This I'm now turning down to low, the asparagus, and I'm going to put the juice of 2 lemon in and then the crème fraîche. Then I put the pasta water in, then we're done.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear it because you're hot.
And
look at the squeezy's out. Woo!
And I will garnish it at the very end with parsley, more lemon zest, and maybe a little Parmesan and maybe a little dousing of salt. So that's pretty much how I finish it. But yeah.
That looks great.
Super yum. It's the pasta of the Romans. They loved asparagus. And in fact, there were some Roman emperors that, I just read this and I never knew this, took asparagus to the Alps to save it for the wintertime in the ice caves or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
Who
real.
knew that?
Look it up. I didn't know. But that's how coveted things like asparagus, pomegranates, all of those wonderful, really unique things.
Okay, so here's this question. Is this kind of like fettuccine sauce? I think you're trying to say fettuccine Alfredo. And no, it isn't.
No, it is not. It is not anywhere near fettuccine Alfredo. It's very lemony and
asparagus-y.
Asparagus. There is shallot and red pepper and
no cheese.
Well, a tiny dusting of cheese, but not very much.
Not like an Alfredo sauce, that's for sure.
It's really
also heads up, this isn't fettuccine.
Yes, it's fusilli. It's the curly pasta.
Yeah.
But I just want you to see a picture. Maybe this will help whoever's asking the question. Let's see if I can do this without dropping.
We can do an Alfredo at some point, so then you know.
Look. But you see what I'm saying?
Look at you go, camera girl.
I'm sweating. If I get too close, you see this. Sweat.
I know, right? Thank God for your blurro vision right now.
So this is going to get creamy and good, but the last thing I have to add, of course, is some pasta water because why? It's a great thickener, and you want it just gel. It makes the sauce gel every time.
Yeah, it makes it come together.
So that's the thing. I'm going to put some of that in there right now. And that's going to be...
with that beautiful copper cup.
A lot of it is, I know people want to be really exact in things, but a lot of it is, you try with like a little less, and then if you need more, you just add it,
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the perfect, I think I can just tell by feeling it, al dente. Okay, that's good. I'm going to turn off the heat.
So are you going to cook it off in that pan a little bit?
I'm going to pour the sauce. Or I could pour the pasta into the thing and just mix it all
either
up.
way. Yeah. I usually pour it in the sauce.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do right now. So I am draining it right now, praying that the curtain rod doesn't fall on my head.
We'll all hold a thought. Here, like emoji.
My Mary Christ and Mary medal.
This is my emoji hands.
Here we go. Oh,
okay.
God.
Okay, so I didn't have my glasses on the other day. Okay, I did have them on. I just couldn't see. And I was trying to send up the hands praying to emoji to my sister. And, and I hit the nose emoji. And so it was like a whole row of noses. I was like, that doesn't look like the hand emoji.
So I'm saving a little bit because it's a little too much for the sauce, this whole thing. So I'm going to put the rest in here. Okay. Now we're just going to take a little, where are my tongs? Okay.
This looks delicious.
You take the tongs and you just flip it over. And
is that beautiful stone pan?
Yes.
It's really nice.
Love this pan. It's the party pan, Pardi. A party pan. And
we like the party pan.
It's just a lovely, creamy, lemony.
Oh, that looks so good.
And then I'll, when I serve it.
Well, I could put pancetta in that, and that would be good too. But vegetarians.
It's whatever you want to do. Like grilled chicken would be great.
It's such a great base like that for something else.
It's good enough on its own. I'm going to add parsley. I'm going to add a little bit more Parmesan, and you could do pecorino. You could do Asiago. Whatever you like of that kind of hard cheeses.
Oh, it looks gorgeous.
But yeah, this is like perfectly cooked, not overcooked. I'm going to eat it now.
Oh, yay. Oh, I know. Well, I'm getting a nice breeze, so I hope it's coming to your house.
No, because the curtain to block the sun has blocked the airflow, and I'm totally,
I know. I'm schwitzing.
schwitzing, you know,
Oh,
hot in here.
well, it does look amazing. Yes, it does. I can't wait to see a picture of it.
This is a winter one, like
Here, bring the camera down.
oh my god, when you have parties.
Oh, it looks so good.
What?
Bring the camera down so we can see it.
I gotta eat it, Debrianna, because it's cooking.
Okay, all right, all right.
But yeah.
Oh, thank you. See, that's beautiful.
Mm.
Gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Ready to go, everybody. Time to eat.
Yeah, totally. Okay, everyone, don't forget, check your voter registration at vote.org.
Yes.
And it's .org, not .com. And please give us a little subscribe on our YouTube channel. That would be most appreciated. We most appreciate you every day.
And do something once a day to educate yourself, even if it's 10 to 15 minutes. Look up websites. Look where you can donate. Your even small dollars right now, especially before the election,
Yep.
really matter.
Really, everything really matters.
For change. Yep. If you want to keep the momentum going, that's what we have to do.
Please. Well, we have some guests coming up. I've got some lined up and in the queue, so here we go.
Yay, can't wait.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Yay. Everyone have a good night.
I'll post it.
Stay safe. Wear a mask.
Please. I say that every night.